Joining me now on the Daily Ledger Page 5 beat from Nashville, Tennessee, economic analyst, hedge fund manager, contributor to Forbes and other publications, Thomas Landstreet. Thomas, a 30-second ad. I think I read $5.5 million. And so I would imagine, I don't know how many ads we heard that Donald Trump purchased a 1-minute ad at least, and who knows how many Bloomberg is purchasing there. But hey, they have the funds to go ahead and do it. But Bloomberg really confounds me. Maybe you've got some insight to him, because here's a great example. To me, he should be a great example of American exceptionalism, American capitalism, the belief in the free markets, yet at the same time, he's campaigning right now to take those things away from Americans. How do you square this?
Well, I was interested in Michael Bloomberg as a candidate. As you know, I don't think either party has a monopoly on bad ideas. I have voted Democrat and I've voted Republican, and I really have to see it that way as a student of history. You saw lots of bad Republicans, Richard Nixon. You saw lots of decent Democrats. This one confounds me. I was interested in him as a middle-of-the-road capitalist. Aside from his environmental stance and his stance on guns, which I don't agree with, I thought he might be good for the economy, so I wanted to pay attention, right? But now that he says that if he doesn't win the nomination, he'll throw all of his financial heft behind a Sanders or Warren, to me, that is not moderate. To me, that is anti-capitalist. To me, it shows that he has a vendetta, and the vendetta is more important than the well-being of the country and the economy. So I'm completely blown away by that and really upset about it, honestly, because he does have tons of money. This man knows how to make a buck. I'll tell you that much. I was a customer of Bloomberg for years. They nickel and dime all their customers. They take everything, every ounce of flesh. He's a ruthless capitalist. He really is. And I'll go on the record saying it. I know I was a customer. This confounds me. Graham, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
Well, I know what to say. We got to root for him spending all his money trying to defeat Donald Trump and him not being successful. That's the simple solution to all this, and then he becomes a pauper, which I doubt if is going to happen. There's an article out of Barron's I wanted to touch on just real quick here, and it's saying, effectively predicting in 2020, I hate these things, I really do, but there's not going to be a recession in 2020. There are some key signs of a recession that we look for: inflation, which is non-existent, rising unemployment is not happening, and low or no payroll growth. None of that is happening right now. So I guess we can safely say at this point in 2020, there ain't going to be a recession.
Well, there may not. I think the growth is slowing currently, FYI, and I think it is going to be very slow. It could be positive. That's true. We'll see coming up soon. The first quarter numbers are going to be rather weak. I believe earnings numbers, by the way, Graham, I think expectations are for up 9.5% in earnings. Honestly, I don't think that'll happen. But again, that's a separate conversation from a recession. It could be that we don't have a recession. That's true. But by the way, with the Fed printing like this, we won't. If they for 1 minute stop supporting the capital markets, then we will have a recession, if not something significantly worse, my opinion.
That's a problem, a big, long, big picture problem that at some point in this republic we are going to have to address what the Fed is doing with our monetary system. Thomas, thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.